Do you train any differently, or did you train any differently than the heavyweights do today?
Yes, mine was more of a Spartan's life. There were some people who said I led the life of a religious monk. I would like to go to a training camp away from the people, in the hills, and live a life of solitude and the life of a hermit, really. I would bring my sparring partners to a camp and train with them, but I just enjoyed the flavor of being out there away from everybody, the peaceful kind of a life where I could train and think it out.
Rock, did it help you prepare yourself mentally for a fight doing that?
Yes, it did. As I said before, I enjoyed that. I could gear myself up, build up a little hatred for the man I was going to fight, and I guess when fight time came, I was like one of those animals that was so happy to get out of a cage.
You know, that's right back to the point. Everybody says that Jimmy Ellis is a fighter that will run down. He has good speed and good fluid motion earlier in a bout, but then he runs down, and I've heard people say he needs to do more road work.
Exactly. That's exactly what I mean. The boys of today do not train for a 15-round fight. Now, that is 15 rounds of 3-minute fighting. They don't do it. Frazier possibly does it because he does have stamina. But the other boys, the other fighters I'm talking about, they go to a camp and they'll train 4 or 5 rounds. They train for a 10-round fight, and not 10 3-minute rounds, but like 10, maybe 2.5-minute rounds. They really don't gear themselves up for the tough fight, a fight where they can go all the way at top speed. They're more on the cautious side, and they're more on the, as we call the cutie side.
Well, you could get yourself ready probably quicker, couldn't you? Because you stayed in condition all the time.
Yes, I enjoyed staying in shape. In fact, I enjoyed boxing while in the years that I was fighting. I never did really get too far out of shape. I would take about 2 to 3 weeks off after a fight, usually go with my wife on a trip to visit some foreign country, and then I would come back and go back to that life of hard work with plenty of sacrificing and no form of entertainment. Many people said I paid the price for what I did, and that is by just getting out there and doing what the other fella doesn't want to do. Get away from the gang and really think about this game of fighting.
You're not in too bad a shape right now, are you?
No, I'm down to real good shape now, Tracy. I weigh 215 pounds, and this is about the best I've been since I retired.